Welcome back to today's NBA pick video play for January 11th, 2018. To get all of our picks for today's action, you can check those out over at stumpthespread.com, which is linked down in the video description. Coming to this one, going to be talking about this afternoon matchup here between these Eastern Conference teams. This game is going to be played on a neutral site over in London as the Boston Celtics take on the Philadelphia 76ers. Celtics coming to this one as about 2 to 2.5 point favorites. Al Horford not going to be able to go here today for the Celtics, and it does look like the 76ers are probably going to be playing a center, Joel Embiid, who is so important to accomplish what they want to do on the court here today against Boston. So in this video, we're going to be discussing where we feel the better value is going to be on the over-under. Currently, we're seeing the total at about 208 points. So Boston on the year, clearly a defensive-oriented group. They're 33-10 overall. A lot better than anyone expected coming into this year for the Celtics. They moved around a lot of pieces, and it has worked out for them. They have great coaching. The addition of Kyrie Irving has been tremendous, and even without Gordon Hayward, the Celtics have still been putting up consistently strong results. And, of course, it's been because of their defense. They're first in the NBA in total team defense, giving up about 97.5 points per game. They're 22nd in scoring average. They have a positive plus-minus of about +5 points. In their last outing, another defensive battle there for the Celtics as they were on the road against the Brooklyn Nets. They went on to win that one by a final of 87-85, and the game prior to that, it was a 91-84 win against the Minnesota Timberwolves. So you can see that the Celtics, they generally have a pretty good time in getting their opposition to play at their level in terms of slowing things down into the half court and grinding things out. Even another recent home game against the Houston Rockets, who are one of the higher scoring teams in the NBA, and that one was just a final of 98-99 with Boston coming through in that one against Houston on their home court. So the Celtics generally playing in some lower scoring games as of late, and they've been able to find a lot of success in these close competitive contests that have gone right down to the wire, as a guy like Kyrie Irving is the kind of player you want to have the ball in his hands in these close competitive games that go into the end of the fourth quarter. So today, going against the young and up-and-coming Philadelphia 76ers, who are right now stand 19-19 overall. The 76ers looked great in their last outing. They took down the Pistons at home by a final of 114-78, and the 76ers, they've just had a ton of success in their matchups against Detroit this year. For whatever reason, they match up really well against Detroit, and it just seems like the Pistons don't have any answers for Ben Simmons or Joel Embiid defensively, and as a result, the 76ers have done a great job of exploiting those matchups. So on the year, Philadelphia, 6th in the NBA in scoring average, 22nd in total team defense, a positive plus-minus of just under about a point. Not a defensive-oriented team by any means. They're giving up about 108 points per game on average. So if you just take what these two teams average in terms of their defensive output, you get about 108 points from the 76ers, about 98 points from the Boston Celtics, and you add those two numbers together, you get 206 points, which is a little bit lower than the current total that we see today, but we feel like Boston, they're the better team coming to this matchup. They've had a lot of success in these very slower-paced, defensive-oriented battles as of late. So as a result, we're going to go ahead and side with the under here as the better value play in this neutral site matchup here between the Celtics and the 76ers. So if you agree with this pick video play, give the video a thumbs up. If you disagree, give it a thumbs down. Check out all of our picks over at stumpthespread.com. Linked down in the video description. Be sure to click that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Thanks for stopping on in, and we hope to see you guys in future videos. Bye.